On our episode today, I'm glad to host an accomplished and a very versatile priest of Oludiocese in Imo State, Nigeria. He's a member of the Congregation of the Missionary Oblates of Mary Immaculate, OMI, who has been working actively with the young people in Africa. So, welcome to African Catholic Youth Voices, Father Basil Obieje.
Thank you very much, sister. Thank you.
So just like we have just said, Father, that the youth are enjoying this continent, the digital continent now, and that this is the digital era. Yeah, and I've seen that you are very active online. I'm wondering if you can share with us or tell us how you can help young people. I know you have talked about this faith, bringing them on Facebook and all that, okay? Tell us more about how you can help them, these young people, to make judicious use of the digital environment, to proclaim their faith and become digital faith youth influencers, not just to chat, not just to post videos of any sort, and all, but how they can use this environment, the digital environment, to advance their faith, to also influence the faith of others.
Okay. First of all, I've made a video once telling people that maybe in years to come, we are going to cry. Because when we realize that we must have made a lot of mistakes on what we posted when we were young, when we start becoming old, it will come back to us. So I made a video telling the younger generation to be very careful with what they post today. We will not remain young forever. So, the future is coming. When we be parents, how are we going to control our children? And also, there are things that you do today that will catch up with you tomorrow. So I advise the younger generation. No. Then, when I was also in the parish, I used to ask them, you put your credit, your data, whatever you call it, you put it, you pay for it, but what do you really do for it? You see some people, they will say, Father, we don't have money for data. Can you help us? You help out. You see the person twerking on Facebook. So at the end of the day, it's a question of talking to them. And then when I have the opportunity to speak with any of them one-on-one, I discuss and I give them that advice. So what I always tell my friends is that you have your phone. It's not just for your personal distance. It is for your personal use. But then, if you go to a gathering, a church gathering, that you know that what is being taught, it touches you and you want to share it with others, you can record it directly, or when you come out of it, you can share what you return with others. So it's not all about putting music, dancing only. No, but you can come up also. You say, today I went to church. It was very awesome. I returned that certain. When you give it, it remains on your Facebook, this thing, or your another Twitter or whatever. Or you can just write it. It remains with you. Whenever you go through this thing, you see this. One day I posted on something like this, and it touches others also, because this is a village. It touches others. So that is my advice. That is my advice, or these are my pieces of advice to them. To be careful with what you post. That is the first one. Then the second one also, form that habit of maybe sharing what touches. It can be a Bible verse. It can be a word from your priest. It can be. Just post something that has to do with the spiritual also. Not just dancing and, showing where you're eating. I can remember I was talking with somebody one day on telephone. He said, Father, I'm recording what you're saying. I'm convinced, and I will have to play this audio to my friends. They have to hear it. They have to understand, because myself, I may not be able to defend it as they're defending it now. And she did it, and she said that others were surprised, because what they were told in the church was different from what I was telling them. So you see how it goes. So our youth, they are ready to defend the church. They just need to be accompanied. So that is my little advice to them. So.
Okay, thank you. With that, with writing, even and creating small video clips, they can advance the face of others, and they can also advance even the church more, getting in touch with other youth, because they are there. This is where they spend most of their time now. So if they also engage themselves with things that can advance them spiritually, I think they will be doing a lot of good to themselves and to the church. And I know you are doing that already with the those in Congo. So we expect you to extend that to other youth because